happy to see you here on Seesaw. I wish that we were together in the art studio, but this is the next best thing. So I'm thankful for technology today. All right, we are going to continue our studies of portraiture and take it a step further. Now, we've already talked about how drawing the face is one of the most difficult things you can do as an artist. It's one of the best things that you can do to grow as an artist and to further your skills, looking for line, shape, color, value, form, and texture. And so today we're going to take it to some figure drawing. We're going to move on to the hand. And the hand is actually the most difficult thing to draw. Now, if we looked at any artist journal or sketches, any famous artists that we've studied or that we will study, if we were to look into their private collection of sketches and journaling and sketchbooks, we would see so many sketches and drawings of hands, because it is a wonderful exercise to become a better artist. So we are going to be drawing our hands today. So step one, you're going to just trace your hand, okay? I know tracing doesn't give you a lot of technique and skill, but this second part will. We're going to start by tracing the outer contour lines of our hand. So just the outline of your hand. You're going to lay your hand down flat on any piece of paper you have using a pencil. Pencil would be best, but really you could use anything. Probably not a crayon. Pencil, colored pencil would work best. So you're going to lay your hand down flat, the hand that you don't write with, and trace around those outer edges. I would include your wrist as well. Next, you're going to flip your hand over and look at all of the lines that you have running through your hands, okay? All of those wrinkles, all of those lines, and you're going to try to copy each one of those lines onto your paper inside the hand that you have traced, okay? So if you have any freckles or moles or birthmarks, I want you to include those as well. We're doing the palm of your hand first, okay? And that's what you're gonna take a picture of and turn in. Now, if you finish early and you have time and you have extra paper, do it again and look at the lines on the tops of your hands. Look at those knuckles, and you may have some tendons, some bones showing. You may even have some veins showing, who knows? Probably won't have as many age spots as I do. But we're gonna focus on the palm of our hand today and look for each line and the ways that they cross and intersect and move across that hand. Okay, so I'm gonna show you an example, but these are just your quick instructions for today's project. All right, when you're finished, you will post a picture and share it with me on your Seesaw journal. All right, guys, so the trickiest part of this entire project is drawing your hand, tracing the outer contour of your hand with the hand you don't write with, okay? So I'm right-handed, so I'm having to hold the pencil with my left hand to trace my right hand. So you can see how awkwardly I'm holding that pencil. Now I'm going to switch it back to my right hand so I can start to look and draw what I see. So I'm looking at my left hand and trying to locate any lines that I see, any cross contour lines that I see. I'm trying to duplicate, replicate, I'm trying to recreate those over there on the piece of paper. So I'm looking at those joints where my hands bend, where my fingers bend, and there are lines there at each one of those places. Every place that my hand or my fingers bend, there are some lines there. And most of those lines are curved to show the curvature of the hand. So they're not exactly straight lines running across my fingers, okay? All right, next I'm looking at the palm of my hand and I'm looking closely to find any of those lines that run across and putting those in carefully. All right, artists, if you have time, if time allows, and you are wanting to take this exercise to the next level, I want you to trace your left hand next, or the opposite hand, and go ahead and try this exact same exercise by looking at the top of your hand this time instead. So you've got your nail beds, your nails, put your nails in. You have the same knuckles, but the top sides of them, which has even more contour lines to put in. So there's a few more things to look at the tops of our hands, including those tendons and bones. And yeah, so you've got more to work with when you're looking at the tops of your hands. So feel free to try the same steps using your opposite hand. Remember, artists, these are just some quick 5-minute sketches, no need for an eraser.